So you look at this, also very standard with light sports. You have one lever. This is your throttle. This here, believe it or not, is your trim. And something that I found interesting, guys, I have come to respect TL because they put like little things, little touches. So you've got heated seats in this plane, right? Both seats are heated. You've got your flaps switch here. Again, very simple. You notice they didn't load anything crazy up here. Flaps, halfway, full flaps. Boom. Your fuel selector right there. And also, you've got your rudder pedals. And I love how they really brought this to the 21st century, where it tells you have a nice picture and label for everything. So these rudders are adjustable, so you can pull them towards you or away from you. Same with the other side. Now, what's more interesting about this airplane, let me zoom out a little bit, is that you get something that you might be used to. So if you're coming in from a Cessna 150 or 172, you've got a yoke. And you can see that it's just clean. It is just a clean yoke, nothing too busy here. And you've got some buttons and switches on it. So this comes with a yoke. You've got analog right there, but I'm gonna turn this plane around so I can properly show you the nice deck of Garmin Avionics you've got on here. Okay, this is a light sport, guys. This is a light sport. You've got, man, just rainbow. You've got a nice G3X Touch primary display here. This is 10 inches. I had to put my gloves on. You've got another G3X, which is a 7-inch. As a matter of fact, this is the first time I'm seeing a 7-inch G3X, but it's perfect the way it fits into there as a secondary display. You've got your radios. This plane comes with 2 radios. You got analog backup there, and of course, you've got the massive GTN 650, so you can train instrument in this airplane and also potentially fly IMC. I'll talk about that in a little bit. Got compass up there. But something interesting that I also love about the design of this airplane, look up here. This is where they put your electronics, your electric switches, and the autopilot. And I think for a flight program or a flight school looking to train career pilots, this is perfect. Because it's all about muscle memory, right? When you get into the big Boeing jets, usually your switches are up top. So I think this is great for a flight training operation. But man, very neat. And I could just stay staring at this thing for a little bit longer. But this is a fully decked out cockpit, okay? And of course, you're gonna pay some extra pennies for it. Now, this plane comes standard with 2 of this, believe it or not. You don't get the GTN 650, but you get 2 of this radio. Parachute comes standard. Now, if you want more extra features that gives you IFR capabilities, then you put the GTN, and of course, you pay a little extra for that. But guys, I mean, it's hard to fault this thing for any other feature you could possibly want. I think TL did a great job with this airplane. So now, let me show you what it'll feel like for you to actually sit in it, okay? So first, the doors open up, right? Now, high wing is generally great for folks who, listen, you got to be a little bit athletic and you got to love your knees when you get into a low wing. Like the plane, see, that's my plane there. Let me zoom in a little bit.